I've said this previously, you never want to see anybody lose their job. That person, the coaches, the families, the people affected, the players, especially somebody you know, right? And at the end of the day, you're always rooting for, right? Coach Kelly gave me an opportunity to come here, and, I'm always rooting for him. But it's also the profession we've chosen, We've chosen this profession, and we know that can be a result of choosing this profession. But you asked about the state, like the state of college football. It is what it is. Like it or not like it, it is what it is, and you can't worry about that. You got to worry about giving your all to this team and putting this program in a position to have success. Right? And I think I've said this previously, but it's a reminder to be grateful for what you have. I remember having a conversation with Kenny in our weekly meeting, and I challenged him. I said, the greatest gift you can give to yourself is giving something to somebody and expecting nothing in return. And what I meant by that is be the greatest teammate you can to those quarterbacks in the CJ car. Help him with things you see and expect nothing in return. And that's going to be the greatest gift you can give yourself. And that's what he does. That's what he does. And I wish I could say I'm surprised, but that's who Kenny Minchey is. He's a selfless individual. He's a competitor. He works and prepares like he's the starter. And there'll be a moment he's needed. I don't know when it's going to happen, but there'll be a moment that he's needed to go in and help this offense. And he'll be ready because he not only prepares himself, but he helps the people in that room prepare. And that helps Notre Dame. That helps Notre Dame. And that's a reflection of Kenny putting Notre Dame in front of himself. And, man, I'm grateful that he's in this program. You got to get the right fit, right? And when we're looking for the right fit, we want ultra-talented players that fit this locker room. And the number one thing we look for are guys that are willing to put team before self. And those two guys do that. They practice at a high level. They perform game days at a high level, but it's not about them. They'll do whatever it is for a team. Will Pauling will go and catch or be on the field for third down, and we got to go to punt. And I'm like, Will, you can go take a break. No, coach, I'm running down the field. And that's team first guy. You look at Malachi, and we can go on an offensive drive, and next he's on KOR. He's blocking. He's doing all those team first things, and so they've elevated that room, and they've elevated our team.